TV Live, EO Kid, Cloud Ninja on the beat.
Don't panic, don't panic.
Don't panic, you rookies that don't manage. You looking at all the candles, it's a ride and we off the handles. It's the heat, cause we bringing all the kitchens out. Oven mitts for little kids, what you bitching about? Pockets when they jingling, money stay mingling. I'm just getting started, yeah, I'm trying to get the swing of things. You love the green, but you hate the red. It's like you love the sex, but you hate the head. There's no difference, I finish all of your dinners. That mean I'm taking your places, no mistake that you are beginners. You miss me, rinse and repeat, it's Rich TV. You miss me, I'm the one, Jet Li. It's time that we get popping now. I ain't never stopping now. You would think I'm floating in the open way I cop a cloud. You should even shop around. You should buy a pair of boots. Hated is my stomping ground. This is how the market goes.
Round and round we go.
Where we stop, we just don't know.
Don't panic, don't panic.
Why you spend up all your dough? Just sit back and watch the show. Pray that you'll just strike some gold. Don't panic, don't panic. Market makers are heartbreakers and soft stages. Bring the heat with Kenny just like it's Las Vegas. You hard haters are all fakers. I mob like Don Corleone, another song. I don't pause, baby. I don't panic, I just mix it up like Shaka Khan. You stay tripping on the sides like a soccer mom. And when it's on, I transform like Decepticon. I can tell your whole future looking at the devil's palm. You're too weak, bro, cause you looking at a 52-week low. These are opportunities to seize, yo. No peace, though. I don't cheat, I just move when I cruise to the G code.
Give me your
Put the
picks.
limit in, stop it if you have to. This is mathematics for addicts for lash too. Rich TV Live, he a swell guy. He'll teach you how to buy low and to sell high. Yeah, I get money cause it's all sweet. You looking at the real wolf of Wall Street. Yeah, I get money cause it's all sweet. Yeah, you looking at the real wolf of Wall Street. This is how the market goes.
Round and round we go.
Where we stop, we just don't know.
Don't panic, don't panic.
Why you spend up all your dough? Just sit back and
Watch the show.
Pray that you'll just strike some gold. Don't panic, don't panic. Something has to be done about this. Mr. Attorney, this is what I pay you for. What can I do? Litigation it is. Get the wheels in motion. Quickly. ASAP. Quick.
How is everybody doing today? This is your boy Rich, and we are looking at the market. So, what is happening in the markets today? So far, a very mixed bag. Definitely not like yesterday. Yesterday was pretty magical. Today, we still are having some green, and we're having a little bit of red. So, you can see that Namaste Technologies Inc. is up 7% and climbing yet again today. Organogram green again today, slightly 3%. Hexocorp up 3%. Golden Leaf Holdings up 2.94%. The Green Organic Dutchman, which I was showing you, is actually up 6% right now. I don't know what these numbers are not adding up here. And I want to know what you guys are looking at today. I want to know what you guys are looking at today. I want to know what picks you guys are watching today. Here we go. So these are a little bit more updated. As you can see, Namaste actually up now 9.62%. The Green Organic Dutchman up 4.87%. Hexo up 4.99%. And Golden Leafs Limited up 8.82%. And all the picks that are down like 1%. So just slightly. Nothing much to talk about there. So we're having a little bit of green. And let's just see how the overall market is responding to this. So overall, North America is up 4 points. America is actually up 2% today. And Canada is up just slightly. Just slightly. So what I want to do today is I want to go through your picks today, guys. So I want to know what picks you guys are watching, what picks you guys think have the chance to do well today, what picks you might think might be a buying opportunity if they're down right now, what picks you guys are looking at to position yourself in. I want to know. Let's take a look at all the picks. This is Namaste. Now, Namaste hit 57 cents in America on January 19th. That was the bottom. Today they hit 84 cents. So that's a nice jump up from those bottoms. And this is what I mean. Buy red, sell green. Hunt stocks and hunt the bottom. You know, a lot of people keep asking me, Rich, when do you know when is the time to buy? When do you know when is a good time to buy? I buy when stocks are around a 52-week low. That's really when I want to buy anything and everything. And then people ask me, Rich, when's a good time to sell? Well, I always like to sell when I see a 10% return or more. So let's say I put in 10 grand in a stock, goes up 10% that day. I'm up $1,000. I'm up 10%. I'm going to take it. That's the easiest $1,000 you've ever made. So for me, that's my trading strategy. Take 10% or more. So when people are like, Rich, I don't know when to sell when you see 10% profit or more. I think that's always a pretty good number. If you're playing with $1,000 and you're up 10%, that's $100. It's pretty good. If you're playing with 10 grand and you're up 10%, that's $1,000. It's pretty good. So for me, if you're making trades with $1,000 to $10,000 and you're up 10% or more, that's kind of always the point when I got my finger on the pulse and I'm ready to sell. So I hope that answers some of your questions, because really what I want to do is I want to teach you guys. I want to teach you guys how to buy low and how to sell high, because that's really what trading is all about. It's really what trading is all about. You can have a million different traders, a million different investors. They're all going to give you different strategies, different styles. Oh, buy this dip, buy this trade, buy when this happens, sell when this happens. But at the end of the day, you got to learn how to make decisions on your own. You do, because we're making these trades on our computers at home on our own. You don't have somebody sitting there helping you with every single trade usually. So you got to get really good at doing this on your own. So some of the secrets are always put in limit orders. If I'm buying a stock at $2 and then I want to sell it at 10% profit and it goes to $2.20, put a limit order of $2.20. Some people are like, "Oh man, are you staring in front of your computer all day?" I'm like, "No, how can I? I'm doing videos all day." So obviously, I can't stare in front of my computer all day. So I actually have sell orders right now. I just put them up. I just leave them there. So I have my desired price and I put my sell order up. And if it hits it, it hits it. If it doesn't, it doesn't. And people ask, "Well, how long do you put your sell order up?" I got my sell orders up until June. If they go there, they go there. If they don't, they don't. I mean, that's just the way I do it. So that's how I trade. I don't have to sit there and stare in front of my computer all day. I don't feel, to me, like that's freedom. Staring in front of a computer all day is not my idea of a good time. So I like to make my trade and then just put my trade up there, and I put my order up there, and if it hits it, it hits it. If it doesn't, it doesn't. And that's just kind of the way I trade. Now, let's take a look at some of the winners today. HSGX. My goodness. 28 million shares at 19 cents? What's going on there? Up 54%. Wow. AXIM up 32%. USEI, a penny stock, up 33%. SING, SING, up big, 28%. That's 2 days in a row that SING penny stock is making a move. Some of these stocks have got some serious power right now. Not USEI, strong sell, but it's up 33%. Interesting. SING seems to be singing pretty good right now. Enviro Services. Wow. 0008 stock, showing some power. Livewire Ergogenetics, up 21%. Next Greenwave. The stock has been doing some crazy moves, up 20%. See the volatility? Caillou International, up 17%. Caliex Bio Ventures, up 16%. PJet, penny stock that I was bringing to you guys recently, down 16%. I don't know. It was up, now it's down. Buds, one that I was talking to you about yesterday, having a monster day yesterday, another monster day today, up 15%. So there are players that are winning today yet again. Biome Grow, up 13%. And there's Namaste. Namaste Technologies, up 12.59%. And the Canadian ticker up 10%. Patriot One Technologies up 10%. Veritas Pharma up 10%. Pot Network up 10%. So a lot of plays that seem to be doing well today. Let's see, what else? What else? Juju up slightly again today. Hexo up again today. Vivo is climbing up again today. CV Sciences is up today. T-God obviously climbing up from the bottom. Fire seeing some green again today. So, kind of a mixed day. I want to know some of your picks. DKSC up 80% earlier today. Yeah, DKSC is one of those sub-penny stocks, you know. I don't know about those, man. It's, those sub-pennies, they're super risky. Like I said, guys, you could win, but you got to be careful. Ooh, how about this one? This one's been doing a sneak attack lately, BLPG. Now, this is a sub-penny stock, but it's a cannabis stock. A sub-penny cannabis stock, and it has been doing a sneak attack and just been kind of climbing back up the last couple days here. Blue line protection, you might want to keep your eye on them. I do like hidden gems. LBUI up 60%. Wow, that's pretty big. Leaf Buyer. LBUI. Let's see if I can add it here. I always think a stock is sketchy if I can't even add it to my watch list here. See, I can't even add Leaf Buyer here. So it's like, why? You know, like what's wrong with this company that I can't add it to investing.com, right? LBUI. And it's not like it's a new company. It's been around for a while. So not sure why I can't add it, but it always gives me a little bit of a red flag. I like companies that I can put on investing.com. That's a big move right there. Leaf Buyer Technologies up 62%. My goodness. Wow, what a move here. We will mark this because we love these types of moves. This is what I call the big momentum. And momentum is something that can't be explained. It's something that can't be broken down. It's not something that can be broken down based on fundamentals. Momentum is momentum, and sometimes there is momentum and sometimes there isn't. And when there is momentum, that's when you're going to see stocks do these types of moves and go up 62%. Unbelievable. I don't know if it's this news here. They had some news. I don't know if it's that. Let's just take a look at the global markets real quickly. Let's take a look at the global markets. And I love richtvlive because it's a great resource just to find all the tools you need. If we just go to, you could see like Apple's red, Dow Jones is red, Google's red, SPY's red, Gold's red, Tesla's red. I mean, Facebook's red, Microsoft's red. Those are all the biggest plays in the world. They're all red right now. USMJ's up. Nice. Nice. Look at this. Ooh. The Dow taking it on the chin, down 500 points. What? The S&P 500 down 42 points. The NASDAQ down 126 points. The global Dow down 16 points. Gold up slightly, 7 points. And oil down slightly. So, my goodness, looks like a red day today. Looks like a red day today. And let's take a look at the marijuana index. And we're just going to update this. And let's see how the entire index is doing in the cannabis sector. You're red too right now? What kind of red? So the cannabis sector, despite the fact that the global markets are red, the cannabis sector is green. Isn't that funny? So the United States, let's see here. So you can see we're overall green here in North America. Wow, Golden Leaf Holdings is making a move, now up 11% after having a monster day yesterday. Golden Leaf, finally coming back to life. Afria's green today, Kronos Group is green, Organogram is green, T-God is green, Hexo is green, Namaste is green, Golden Leaf Holdings is green. ACB's trying to look stronger. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, I don't know why this is, let's pull up ACB. Oh, ACB's finally green. Oh, wow, yeah, it's climbing. It's definitely climbing. This is the last 5 days. It's crazy how much volatility this stock has in a period of like a week. Look at this. Look at the highs and the lows, eh? $4.80 was the low on December 27th. Currently at $5.29 right now. And if we look at its chart over the year, I still think it's highly, grossly undervalued. Look at this. I've been marking this chart. See where we're at right now? We're still way down. We're still way down. This bad boy is going up way more. You can mark my words. This bad boy is going up way higher. Like, way higher. So, you can see it's at the bottom here. See all these marks? This is the bottom, right? Look at these are the bottoms. And these are the tops. So, we've seen much, much higher. We haven't seen much lower. These are the types of picks that I dream of. I mean, this is what I look for. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. How do I feel about USMJ? I don't know, man. I think USMJ is okay. It's a sub penny play. You know, there's a lot of hype right now for these sub penny plays. Can't buy it in Canada, so obviously that's a red sign. That's a red flag right away. When you can't buy it in Canada, like why can't we buy it? Obviously there's an issue. But look at it, just keeps climbing, right? So I ain't gonna hate. I ain't gonna hate on it. I just won't buy it. But yeah, this 1 month chart looks pretty impressive. And we're going to mark it here again today as it climbs. So yeah, you know, there's a lot of these penny stocks that are going to make moves. How much do I like them? I think they're like a lottery ticket. You know, whatever you invest in these penny stocks, expect to lose. If you win, great. If you lose, then you kind of knew you would anyways. That's kind of what I look at anything that's a penny stock. It just has all of that risk associated to it. So I'm not in love with penny stocks, but there's a place for them, and I do buy them. Don't get me wrong, but you're never going to hear me advise anybody to buy a penny stock on this show. I'm really focused more on the big boys, you know, and like I told you guys yesterday, I really like the cannabis stocks under $10. That's kind of my wheelhouse. Anything under 50 cents is highly risky and speculative, and it gets into lottery territory where I feel like it's just a lottery. I don't feel like it takes much skill at that level. It's just kind of luck. And it's like throw a coin. You might win, you might lose. That's just kind of the way it goes. Yeah, Namaste is going up. Namaste has been climbing. They've been doing really, really well. Having a strong day. Let's take a look at what Namaste looks like on bar chart. Let's see if they got momentum now. For the longest time, they were a strong sell. So everybody was selling them. They were highly oversold. And I believe, based on no news, everything exploded yesterday because we hit a bottom. To me, that was strictly a dead cat bounce. Nothing more, nothing less. And I believe we'll see more of that because the reality is, you know, a lot of these stocks were heavily oversold. Like even right now, you can see that bar chart still has Namaste Technologies as a weak sell. So they still don't have momentum, even though they've been going up. So is this just a stock that's doing a dead cat bounce coming from the bottom? Most likely. Could it go back down? Absolutely. Could it go back up? Absolutely. So this is why the market right now is getting into that like danger zone where it's like, okay, a couple of these stocks will start to bounce back. Now, are they going to continue or are they going to go back down again? So you need to be careful, and you just, the markets right now are highly volatile. I actually own Believe. I like Believe, but man, they're just, beating down penny stock right now. So it's not something I would recommend anybody to buy, but I do own them and I like them. I just wouldn't recommend them. So you could see here that Namaste, if you bought it on December 21st, you'd have been up 54% in like 10 trading days. So this is what I'm talking about, like finding the bottoms, buying red, selling green, hunting the bottoms, buying the bottom, selling the momentum. And whether you're buying USMJ or NXTTF, whether it's Namaste, USMJ, T-God, all of which have been going up recently, you definitely need to consider selling when you're in the green, because that's why we trade. We trade to make money, right? And then we get in a position where we're making money, we're up, and then you refuse to sell. Ask yourself why. Then it goes down, and then you're red, and now you're thinking of selling out of panic. But when you were up and you were green, you refused to sell because you got greedy and you wanted more. Why do you need more? Why can't you just be happy making 10%? This is what I'm really trying to educate people to understand. Nothing wrong with taking 10%, man. Absolutely nothing wrong with taking 10%. They're not considered a penny stock? Man, if you're at 10 cents, you're a penny stock, man. You may not be considered a penny stock. Anything under a dollar is a penny stock. It's just the way it goes, guys. That's the truth. Anything under a dollar is a penny stock. Anything. For me. Anything under a dollar is a penny stock. It's funny, why won't Sing even pop up? Let's see here. Yeah, Sing is exploding. Up. Woo! Look at that move. Yo. That's a big move, yo. That is a big move, yo. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. You gotta love these penny stocks at times, eh? Because there are these crazy moves that can be made. And that's what this is. Would I hold this stock? No. There you go. Anything $4, the SEC considers a penny stock. So there you go. Yeah, man. Honestly, people are always like, what's harder for you, buying or selling? Buying. Trying to figure out when to buy is way harder for me than trying to figure out when to sell. Selling is easy for me. Like anytime I'm up 10% or more, I'm going to sell. I already know I'm going to sell. Then I'm just watching the momentum. Will it continue? Because if it's going to continue, I want to ride it. Or is it going to fall back? Like right here with Sing, you would anticipate at some point with this huge explosion, it's going to fall back because it's a huge move up. So at some point, the shorters, day traders, insiders that have stock that are making money, they're going to dump this back down. When? I don't know. I'm not an insider in the company. I'm not privy to that information. But that's typical of how stocks would trade. So two stocks that are really big today that are having big days are Leaf Buyer Technologies, now up 60%, LBUY, and Sing. Single Point Inc., a penny stock, up on this chart 40% at 2 cents. What else is up big? Anything else that I should be looking at, guys? For sure, I could sell my 20%. Where would it go, though? There's a lot of places for it to go. There's so many good companies you could invest in. So, yeah, there's a lot of places for it to go. BE is coming back. I hope so. It's gone all the way down. So, typically when something goes down that bad, it's only got one place to go, and that's up. So, hopefully that's where it goes. I want to know what has power right now. Guys, if you want me to stay live, smash the like button or we're going to end the stream. I want to see likes. I want to see likes, guys. Come on. Because if we ain't going to get likes, I'm out. I got things to do. Sing is up 43%. LBUI is up 60%. What else is up right now? What else has momentum right now? I want to know what has momentum. Yes, I like HARV a lot. A lot. MNTR, Medtainer. Yeah, I like Medtainer. Nice. This is Mentor Capital. MNTR. This is a new one for me. Let's see if I can add this to my watch list. MNTR. Mentor Capital. There we go. Just added it. Wow, HSGX has got some kind of power right now. My goodness. Wow. And so does Buds. Buds has got some kind of power. And EVSV, another sub penny stock, has some kind of power right now. So we're seeing a lot of power today. My goodness. We are seeing some power today. And hopefully this will continue. It's always nice to watch. Momentum. I love momentum. Wow, HSGX. Like, what is going on there? Let me just mark this one here first. And we'll mark it here today. And I want to look at the 1-year chart. Yeah, so it's coming off a bottom too. So a lot of these stocks are just coming off bottoms. That's what it is. HSGX. HSGX. What a day for HSGX. My goodness. A NASDAQ company at 21 cents. Interesting. Coming off a bottom. Let's see this 5-day chart. Wow. Coming off a bottom of 8 cents. Now all the way to 21 cents. This is a nice move. And this is a NASDAQ stock up 76% in healthcare pharmaceuticals. Put HSGX on your watch list. Wow, DKSC, Amanda, you're up 56, 58%. Let's see. DKSC. Do you know what the company does? Or are you just buying the penny stock? Wow, this is some crazy momentum here for this penny stock. You can see it was a 004, December 28th. Today at 008, so it's up 100% in a few days. Yeah, we like those moves. It's almost at a penny. What does Decashin technology do, Amanda? Do you know, or are you just buying just the momentum? DKSC. I don't even think I can add it here. DKSC. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, you can. That's a good sign. That is a good sign. They are now on the watch list. They have made the watch list. They have made the watch list. What else, peeps? Yeah, I like US stocks. I like US stocks because US stocks have momentum, they have power. I like US stocks more than Canadian stocks. I think I was born in the wrong country. I think I was born in the wrong country. MDRM. Modern mobility aids. Oh, it's up 25%. Nice pick. Nice move here. This is the 1-day chart. Let's look at the 5-day. MDRM. MDRM. Modern mobility aids. A lot of players up today. My goodness. Lots. Look at all the big green. Lots of big green. Everywhere. Lots and lots. RavenQuest Biomed RQB has been moving up 8%. HipH is up 7%. Cali Terra Therapeutics, they've been climbing recently. NBEV, New Age Beverages, up 6%. Agra Flora Organics has been doing a sneak attack, up 5%. Now remember, guys, Rich TV Live is strictly for education and entertainment purposes. Always do your due diligence, always do your research before you invest in anything that we talk about here in Rich TV Live. Past performance is not an indicator of future performance, okay? If a stock went up yesterday, it may not go up today. If a stock goes up today, it may go down tomorrow. So don't just quickly go and run and buy anything just because I'm talking about it, because I'm showing it, because I like it. I like lots of stocks. Doesn't mean they're going to go up. So I want to make sure you guys understand that, okay? I'm not a licensed advisor. I'm just like you guys. I'm strictly an investor. Yeah, I have a little bit more experience. I've been in the game for a long time. I've worked with public companies as a consultant. I've done corporate restructuring. I've helped create public and private companies for years. So I have a lot of experience in the sector. I know how to buy and sell stocks. I know how to create convertible preferred shares. I know how to create aged debt. I know how to buy and sell stocks. I know how to deposit stocks. I know how to deposit certificates. I know how to clear certificates. I know how to get legal opinions. I know how to do reverse. I know how to do reverses for public and private companies. I know how to do filings for the SEC and for FINRA. So we can help companies in a lot of different ways. Now, obviously, Rich TV Live, we're a media company. We're now creating exposure and creating more awareness for companies. In addition to that, we're also building a CBD company, and we will be a CBD company. There's no doubt about that, and we're creating that and jumping through all the hula hoops thanks to Health Canada because they made it illegal here in Canada. So regardless of that, there's a lot of good things that are happening. There's a lot of big things that are happening. We're also getting into the music business. So we're getting heavily into music too. So there is so many great things that are happening in this sector, and we want to be the place to go when you guys have any questions, you guys have opinions, you guys have concerns, you guys want to learn. All the information's right here, guys. If you go to www.richtvlive.com and you hover over stocks, all the stock tools you need all in one place right here, okay? CBDs, CBD information need right here, cryptocurrency, all the information right there. Let's say you want to join one of our secret groups, and we got many of them. You can just go over contact, click on secret stock picks group, and join our social media platform. Follow us on all social media, absolutely free. We don't want your money, guys. We want your eyes and ears on the prize. And if you're a private or public company and you need exposure, we can feature you right on Rich TV Live. Thousands of members are on our website every single day, and you too can gain that additional exposure. Just simply contact your boy. It's true. We should get on a call, my man. Yo, yeah, you can call me. If you want to get a hold of me, reach me at richtvlive@gmail.com. I am in marijuana country. I'm in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. So anybody that knows anything about cannabis knows your boy is in the heart, the epicenter of cannabis. We are in the epicenter of cannabis. I'm actually opening up a location in America right now. As we speak, we are launching America and Europe because we can't launch in Canada. Thank you, Health Canada, for making things difficult for us. Cannabis is legal, but CBDs are not. Even though CBDs have no THC in them. It's kind of funny. Not really, but kind of. If you have a weird sense of humor. So these are all the plays that are up. I don't know if you guys have any other plays I need to look at. If you do, drop them right now. Otherwise, I'm going to have to go. Your boy's busy today, man. I'm actually going to get into the studio with Ill Kid. We're going to drop a new track. And then later today, I'm going to be launching a new show with a teenager, an 18-year-old subscriber. I'm so excited, I can't even talk. An 18-year-old subscriber who watches Rich TV Live is going to be joining me today and going to be doing a video with me today. And it's going to be a new show called Stocks for Teenagers. So we're working with the ladies. We're working with teenagers. We're working with licensed LPs. We're creating our own CBD company. We are our own media company. We're creating our own music. I mean, the sky's the limit, really. The sky's the limit, right? So thank you, guys. We're going to put some parting music before we go because I got a busy, busy day. But I want to definitely leave you with some tunes. I love you guys. Without you guys, none of this is possible. Keep bringing those winners. If you ain't winning, you ain't watching, smash the like button. Share this video everywhere. Hit the subscribe. Hit that bell for notifications. Every time we go live, you'll know first. Your boy's out. Look at me now.
Henny in my cup, yeah, straight up. I don't fuck with no ice cubes. Diamond stay dripping. I'm a white boy, nice whip with some nice moves. Bruce Lee smoking loose leaf. You swear I'm doing some kung fu. Got a trunk full of birds. Sit down, we playing duck, duck, duck goose. Yeah. I ain't beginning, I've been here before. Yeah. Haters are mad while I even the score. I lay on the beach, take a peek at the shore. My wife is a diamond, you sleep with a whore. My brother is serving, my chef, he stays cooking. The maids are so dirty, that mean they good looking. And if you get caught, then you best to be booking. The recipe took yes, it has to be chicken. This is no kid and play, I got shit to say. I got homies in the CFL to the NBA, word of juice anyways. I don't do this for the clout. I don't do this for the clout. You can just get off my clout. You can just get off my clout. Haters, stop bringing me down. I know you loving the sound. I know you loving the sound. Baby, just look at me now. Talking my shit. This a rocky shit. 3 seconds, I'm a blast off. Alpha Omega, see, I am the past, present, future.